Hey guys, it's Johnny here, and today we're going to go over some advanced frugal living tips. These may not be that advanced to you, they may be more elementary, but these were advanced to my wife as we got more into frugal living. This is going to be a separate part series, so this is part one. Probably, I know of course be a part two, maybe a part three, but we're going to get into some tips here that'll help you kind of take it to the next level of frugal living, maybe perhaps some things we haven't really thought about. So let's jump in right away to tip one. Tip one is buy once and cry once. Now, this is something you may read often when you're considering looking at reviews of new items. But when you buy once and cry once, you're going to spend more money for an object, an item, something that you're using. And it may seem counterintuitive, right? Because you're trying to be frugal, you're trying to save money, but you're buying an item that may cost hundreds of dollars more than a lower priced item. But when you do this, and if you do it correctly, when you're paying more for a product, that is quality. Again, don't just pay more because it's a brand name, but when you're paying more for quality, you're typically going to get a product that lasts longer. For example, office chairs. My wife and I, we sit in an office chair 8 hours of the day. We sit in that chair more than we lay in our own bed. So we decided to pay more for a nicer chair. We bought Herman Miller chairs, which are quite expensive, quite pricey. They may not be frugal. However, we know those are going to last us for 15, 20, maybe even 30 years. So when you do that, instead of buying a cheaper Amazon chair that you have to replace every 3 to 4 years because the cushion wears out. So buy once, cry once. You can do this with vehicles, cars, furniture, kitchen appliances, shoes, clothing, whatever it may be, and it will save you money in the long run and make your life easier. Now, point two, that is credit card churning. And credit card churning, we consider this advanced because many people who are starting their frugal journey, they may not be that well acquainted with how to use credit cards. I think many people were raised growing up to think that credit cards are bad. They're always bad. And it could be bad for certain people. Certain people, they need to cut up their credit cards and not use them because they're not responsible enough. But once you become responsible enough to use them correctly, you realize that you can use credit cards to your advantage. My wife and I, we typically take at least 1 to 2 trips every year that are free because we just use our credit card points. If you find a good introduction offer to a credit card, for example, a Chase Sapphire card that offers 60,000 points if you spend $3,000 in the first 3 to 4 months. And by the way, those expenses can just be your grocery bills, your rent, your mortgage, whatever you can put on that credit card, whatever you're able to do. It may not be your mortgage, but it may be your rent, but car payment, whatever it may be. That enables you to reach that first. Don't just put unnecessary payments because that's not being frugal. But if you're going to be able to hit those points to get the introductory offer, those 60,000 points could be a couple plane tickets for a vacation, or it could be cash back, or it can help you buy groceries, whatever it may be. So find those credit cards, learn how to churn them. Again, this is just a brief overview. We'll have videos that go deeper in on these topics. But if you use them correctly, you're able to credit card churn, you can save a lot of money by just paying your regular expenses with your credit card and use that money to take your travel or to get cash back. Number three. This is to learn how to do basic maintenance and repair items yourself. Now, what we're going to talk about mainly is car maintenance. If you can learn how to do an oil change on your car or even change the brakes, this could save thousands of dollars a year when it comes to that basic maintenance. And this can be very important because mechanics, they can charge a lot of money. And many times, without regular maintenance on our cars, if we can't afford it, we think we're being frugal by not affording it, by not getting it done. Really, our car is going to pay the toll later on. It's going to end up breaking down, not performing like it should, not being reliable. So this can save you money in 2 ways. One, you know how to do the maintenance yourself. You're saving hundreds and thousands of dollars per year by doing your brakes, doing your oil, not taking it to a mechanic, but also you're keeping your car well maintained so it can last longer. So if you can learn to do those basic repairs and maintenance, or even on your house, this could save you a lot of money in the long run. Point number 4, and this is one that I live by. I love this one, and it's to do the hard thing now. And what that means is it's hard to live a healthy lifestyle, especially in a world where the cheaper things are typically the unhealthy things, right? When you go to the grocery store, the bag of chips, the candy, those can be cheap. They're easy to buy. That you think you're being frugal. But in reality, in the long run, you're hurting yourself. You're going to end up paying more for your health concerns in the future, your health plans, your health insurance, your health costs, because you're not taking care of yourself now. So again, think about this. When you live a healthy lifestyle, it may be more expensive now to get a gym membership, or to buy a treadmill, or to buy the healthier foods, the cleaner foods. It may take a little more time to cook, but think about how your body is going to be affected by that 10, 15, 20 years from now. That could really save you a lot of money in the future because you may not need to pay for for expensive prescriptions or expensive procedures that you may need to get done. If you take care of yourself now and you live that healthy lifestyle, it'll save you a lot of money, but you're going to live such a better life. You're going to feel better. You're going to be more active. So again, it may seem these advanced tips that you're spending more money at the forefront, and it may be the case. However, just realize and reason with yourself and know that this is resulting in you paying less in the future. Yes, it's more expensive to pay up front for that expensive piece of furniture or that slightly more expensive car, but it's going to last longer, it's going to take less maintenance, it's going to be more reliable, it's going to give you better peace of mind. So remember, these advanced tips, again, they may work for you, but they may not, but think about them. See how you can apply them to your life now. This is just part 1 of the series. We're going to have a couple more parts, definitely a part 2, perhaps a part 3. Let us know if you want to see any more of these, your thoughts and opinions on this. We're going to have some more videos coming out soon. Sorry for the long delay between videos, but we have some more videos coming out about frugal living, credit card churning, and how to make the best use and get the best value for your money. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, please like, and we'll see you soon.